Right, you can hear that? Fuck's sake. I am absolutely going to pop off. Let me just test the audio. Let me just decompact. There's always a fucking issue. There's always an issue. What's that, Uncle Jockey? You weren't happy with the audio? So you just spent all day fucking putting shit all around the room, making it look like crap? Has it fixed the audio problem? Yeah. Cool. What's the problem there? PCs just suck. They just fucking suck. The camera don't fucking work. The audio's not fucking working. It all sucks. Uncle Junky's had a bit of a bad day, and it's your job to pick me up. That's why I'm on. I need to take your energies, people. Give me the positivity that I need. Right, how we doing? We got Zep. Let me get the chat. Let me get everything back up. We're all right now. We're all right. We're calm. We're calm. Fucking computers, man. I hate them. Hate them with a passion. Right. So we've got Zeb. Can anyone hear? Nope. Hey, Tom. How we doing, Dank? Silent for me. Twink. I can't even... My brain's gone. My brain's gone. It was going to say something. It's gone. It's a bad day. It's a bad day for Thomas. I can't pick you up, man. I don't have that kind of upper body strength. Did you see the shade? Did you see Twink throw some fucking shade? Let's just make sure these chapters are installed. Right, I don't understand what's happening here. I can't see it. Have you installed it, Twink? Do you have to install 1 to 3? Let me go to the store. Because we might be downloading the new episode, aren't we? The store. Let's go into the sexy news store. That's not me saying you're fat. I'm saying I'm weak. Well, depends. But this is what the new store... Yeah, I don't believe you, Twink. I think you're backpedaling. This is the new store, and I think it is lush. It's very nice. Right. So that must be what I've got installed. And this is... Yeah, install now. So I need to install 1 to 3. Including Game Pass. How weird. Why don't you just do it in episode 1, 2, 3? So here's episode 1, and here's this episode 1, 2, 3. What? Ready to install. Yeah, install. This would take a while to install. We'll let you know. Oh, that's fine. Just start the process. Ready to install. Start. Go. If you have available add-ons, we'll install those too. Install. Oh, it's doing it. It just from there, it don't look like shit's happening, does it? Hush. Now, there isn't an ounce of fat on you. Look at it. Look at it. I've been eating nothing but biscuits today. Zeb's going to be proud of me. Zeb, have you ever had the IKEA oat biscuits? Because if not, you're missing out on some of the finest biscuits known to man. Well, are we happy now, ladies and gentlemen? Do you like the audio? We're not bouncing off the fucking walls, are we? It looks horrendous in this room. Horrendous. But the audio's better. Let's continue. Never heard of them. Oh, Zeb, mate. You're definitely... You're not the biscuit connoisseur I thought you was. You need to get the oat biscuits.
They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
It's a local hero.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Right, let's go in there. I don't actually know what we're here for. I don't have much upper body strength either. I have to move this heavy coffee machine and it weighs a ton. I'll tell you one thing that I noticed. Being a typical gamer, programmer, desk user, you never really do this. And you know, if it comes to the odd time I do a bit of DIY and I have to screw something into the roof and keep my hands above my head, I can get about 30 seconds. I'm like, fucking hell. But then you get like plasterers. It just for hours and hours, and they've got, oh, these just stick out. It's beautiful. But yeah, I cannot keep that above my head for like a minute tops, probably.
Home sweet home.
Ooh, that looks warm.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie
I'm
was
so
working.
happy with this audio.
The whole precinct's
So
basically
fucking
family.
happy. Yeah, just break and enter into a police station. It's alright, girl. That's not going to piss anybody off.
Locked.
And we got the light fixed as well. I don't know if you can see. I want to get 2 lights bouncing onto me here, but I need them 2 to bounce onto the green screen behind me. So that's going to get fixed. But I was like, instead of having the light on there, because I could turn it on more, but then I'm blind for the entire game, I turned it around and put it as high as it can, so it bounced off the wall and then comes back onto me, and it's a lovely glow. So we're getting there. This room is starting to pick up a bit of steam. Let's have a look through the window. But how are we all? Mac, how are you? Only taken them 7 bloody years
I
to
thought you were
fix a
still here when it
fucking
happened.
store. It's crazy, innit? The fix, might I add though, is, I won't say worth the wait, but it's good. It's very, very good. I just need them to do that to the entire console now. Like just what you just saw me going through then to just see what's installed. All of that is just the same old shit and boring, and the store is nice and new and exciting. Just fucking do it all. Give it all a nice little touch up. How come?
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Damn. I
Fuck.
didn't know that. How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest the Capitol building a couple of times.
Well, if that's true, that's pretty fucked up. Camera froze. No. No. What is happening today? I don't know what's going on. What the fuck? Oh, it's back when I just changed the settings. Oh, interesting. Okay. Right, I wonder if that's fixed it then. We'll leave it there. I had to play around today. It still goes purple, and there's no way of fixing that, so I actually think I'm just going to sell it now. I've had enough of it. And get something different. The Elgato brand's been alright for the capture card. For the console, and the green screen looks to be the tits. But this cam link for my camera, it's been the worst purchase I've had. It's shit. And loads of people have that same problem. And they just get the same comments. Oh, I've contacted them, they're looking into it. Like, no one's addressing it at all. And it's a bad problem. You don't get to see it. Because when I boot up OBS before I start streaming, I'm always purple. I have to go under
What
the
do you
desk,
know? Still
rip out the
locked.
cables, plug them back in. Plug them out, plug them in, plug them out, plug them in, plug them out. Plug them in, plug them out.
Eddie must have locked it already.
And then occasionally, it'll be the right colour. And then I go stream. It's awful. It's not going well for you tonight, is it? No.
Something's in the way.
Oh. Let's do it, people. Let's use the power. Remember.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social service?
Where was the memory?
Tyler, you coming?
I didn't get that memory. Seems very strange. Lights are on.
Allison, hey.
Hey.
Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Audio level's
yourselves
alright,
a
or is it a
cup
bit
of
too loud?
Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
I thought
Come
you
back upstairs
using
when you're done,
Streamlabs
okay?
OBS. No, bog standard OBS. It was
Coffee sound
what
good?
I started using
The
before
machine is in the break
Streamlabs
room
started doing their
downstairs.
stuff. And then I dabbled with Streamlabs, but I knew OBS and all its customizations. Oh my god, it's froze. It's fucking froze. Oh, mate, I'm fucking... That's it. You watch this. You watch this. I'm going to go and put the window through. Fucking mark my words. What is up with you, you fucking sack of shit? I'm under the desk, kids. Right. There's this cable. Right, it's going into there. Aha. Right, that's fine. Plug it back down there. So, that's why you've been shorting. But that still doesn't fix the purple. Not an issue. The purple, once we fix it, we should be fine for the entire stream. So now we just need to go through the purple fight now. Bear with us, kids. Right, look at that beaut. Look at that. Fat neck cunt. Deactivate. Activate. There it is, it's purple. I just fucking love it. Fucking love it. Absolutely love it. Shit, piece of fucking crap. I wish I could hear you, because then I could at least plug it in and you say, no, it's still purple. Oh. 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 Jesus. Good job I've got a working back. I should contact him, shouldn't I? Say, look, you guys fucked my back up. That's why it went. Right, let's try again. Sorry, children. I can only apologise on behalf of Elgato for the shitness. But yeah, so Spacco, is that what we're saying? It's Spacco it is. Are you a Streamlabs user? He has the Tinky Winky filter on. What's the Tinky Winky filter? Right. That guy said he was finishing up a call.
Think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
Yeah. Either one of them is a no.
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
We can't watch Put the Window Through, you're frozen, remember? Yes, mate. Yes, mate, to the Tinky Winky filter. Or yes, mate, to the... I assume that's the OBS one. So what's this Tinky Winky filter? Oh, makes you put... Tinky Wink. Yep, I get it. You know what you get? You get one of these. You get... Take it with you. Take it with you. Right, I feel like I need to have a coffee. Which is wrong. What time is it? 7:21. That would keep me up when it... I'll be awake till fucking 7 in the morning. If I have a coffee. Or do I have a coffee? Do I need that little pick-me-up? Where am I going? Wait, I've got keys. When did it... How did he give me keys? I don't know. I was too busy fighting. Can you turn the game audio slightly? I get it. I know what you're saying. Could you shut the fuck up, please? That's what you're trying to say. Twink is throwing so much shade at the moment. It's actually hurting. Right, I've turned myself a little bit down. Is that better?
Here we go again.
Are we at the sweet
I'm not
audio
here
level
too.
now?
I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Kick it. Right, so we've got the keys.
Something's in the way.
Jesus Christ. Spacco, God bless you. Do you see how shocked I am when they come through? I still think I'm going to get hit. So thank you very much for the sub. That's fucking awesome. MVP. Oh shit, sorry for that. I don't know if you've seen before. Normally when you subscribe, something actually physically comes down and hits me. But we've just moved office. The parts should be here tomorrow. I should get that mounted on the wall, and then you'll be able to attack me again.
There's coffee. Who wants coffee? I want coffee. More coffee? Am I being too loud?
I need coffee now. Why put it in my head, Zeb? But thank you for the sub.
Man, they are never gonna catch this.
Yeah,
guy.
hopefully tomorrow that arm will be here, and then we can get it all sorted. I also brought some lights to put on the back of the monitor, to bounce off the wall and give me that glow. But now I think we've just realised they were going to replace the wall with black foam, and I don't think the light will cast very good now. So I've just potentially purchased something that I've got to give Joe. Well, I ain't got to give Joe, but Joe will steal. Right, where are we going then? Where's the key? Is this the place for the keys? I need to stay in this game now. I've been messed all about. Can I get a snack? Let me have a snack. Oh, and by the way, I picked up Control. I've got to go and get that first thing in the morning. And then we'll sure have a blast on that. I didn't get the special edition version. Mainly because the normal game's 20 quid. Like the special edition's 40. So that means it's £20 for DLC. And as much as I'd like to see Alan Wake...
Ooh, Rose never lets me back here.
Yeah, as much as I'd like to see Alan Wake, we're not going to get an Alan Wake 2 for like at least 15 years. So I'll just get the DLC when it's 5p in 15 years and play it just before Alan Wake 2.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
What's the password? How do we supposed to know that? I'm going to crack it. It's going to be... Tits. Double I. TS.
Damn it.
Fuck. There we go. Has somebody been stupid enough to write this on there? Please reset your password. Please note the reception desk computer can now be accessed using the officer's ID and password. Talk to say if you have any questions. What do you mean with the... So is it the same thing? Is it the ID? Wait, what? That says J. Greggs. And I click on it, it says R. Jackson. Ah. Right, do I just put the surname in there? No, because that won't be... Okay, step away. What we got? Wait, let's do a memory. Where is it? What's over there?
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories
Ha-ha!
in some deep part of
No,
my
mate,
brain.
I'll be honest. I found you
here.
because of the video on YouTube where you built a play area for your daughter. How cool is that? So was you randomly searching for a play area and then found that? That's cool. But yes, normally we have a piece of machinery above me, and if you do bits, text-to-speech, blurbs and all that lot, things can fall down. And for every time you do a contribution to the channel, you get a chance to win a prize. And if you win a prize, the prize box actually physically falls down in front of me, and then I can give you the prize out of the box. But for the last 4 streams, we've had to turn it off because I've got no way to hang it above me. It seems I've moved officers because I was in a room where the ceiling was about here, so I could actually physically get to the servo. Now my ceiling's a normal ceiling, I can't reach it. So I've had to buy some arms, which will be here tomorrow. I even paid £4.50 shipping for you people to make sure it's here in time. Right, so we need a password. Yeah, I'm building one for the kids and noticed your description and said the stream on Twitch. And I love Twitch and thought I would say hi. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. So did the video inspire anything? Are you stealing anything from it? Is there any parts where you're like, you know what, I'm going to add that, but put my own twist on it? Or I've seen 6 videos, I'm going to take the tower from that and the roof from this and all the other bits. I spent ages just looking at photos, just trying to find something where I was like, yep, I actually feel like that's the design I'm happy with. I just wanted a bridge. I don't know why, something in me was like, build a bridge. Where? There's got to be a note. There's got to be a post-it or something saying my password is cats. Where?
Flood update. Total is 460 liters removed now onto giant fan drying. 1 PC tested and is not fucked. 1 PC 2 TVs to go. Fuck the neighbors lol.
How have you not tested it all? Not putting any shade on you, because obviously you're probably busy doing it, but I would have been like, fuck the flood. That could keep getting higher. I would just run upstairs and plug everything in and test it. That would be my priority. I wouldn't care about the flood. But no, I think I've answered it anyway. But, oh, so what's he doing now? Is he cutting your lawn? Is he painting your house and everything to try and make up for it? All right, new administration software. Please reset your passwords. With the introduction of the new administration software, all employees must reset the passwords. Please note that the reception desk computer can be accessed using the officer's ID and password. So, what? How do I reset it?
Hey, that coffee sounded really good. Where's the break room?
Is there something over here?
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Oh.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here.
Take it.
Huh.
Take it.
Looks like she's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Yeah, I'm stealing. Sorry, I'm stealing basically the whole thing. However, may cover the bridge with the dome, and also put the posts in the ground with concrete. To be fair, what I did is absolutely sand. At first, I thought I might regret it. I completely don't. But if you can be asked to stick them in the ground and you've got enough deeper posts, fucking by all means, definitely. There's no harm in doing it. But yeah, that thing. A tornado wouldn't even knock it off. It'll have to have the suction power to lift it off the ground. And if that's the case, I'm not bothered about it going that way. It's fucking going off to Spain, isn't it? Hey, what are you doing? You need to start looking for passwords. Hack the planet. But you'll have to send us some photos when you've done it. No, don't. You probably do it really fucking good. Piss all over mine and then I'll be well upset. Right, I can't see any passwords. Please advise the overwhelming issues with the patient's Dean. Right, okay. Okay, nothing. Weight 165 pounds, 189 pounds. Right, where's his password?
Greg's.
Twink.
Just leaving this out on display again.
Twink.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here.
Let's
He
talk
became
to...
a bit of a local celebrity
Yeah.
after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
I was thinking about building it like you and then putting a post next to both of them together. Well, that's... I was going to do a rope bridge at one point, and I just thought the complexity of... Like, it's fair enough, piece of rope and doing all that, but it's the sides. Like, I could put a structure across the top that was straight, but then the rope would be down, and that would look silly. So I'd have to make the rope go down, but that's easier to topple over. So I was just like, fuck it, just make it out of normal wood. And I can go banding across it and go worry about it. Read what? Read. Holding cell. Yes, doll. Twink, where's the password? I have no clue where the password is. I've looked everywhere. Salem, where was that? Where was I missing that? And which user is it?
Damn it.
It's the D account. Ah.
Damn it.
Oh, D Wilson. Sorry, I saw the D. And because there was a picture, my brain was automatically like, that must be the one because it's got a picture.
Bingo.
We're in.
Oh, Sam.
What about him?
It's in the locker room. Oh, it's in a completely
He
different
got
room
arrested
altogether.
for public intoxication last week, and that was not his first offense. He's on a bit of a downward spiral.
Why are we hacking into this? I wanted to get some information from that lady. That was a dead end. What brought me to the police station? Right, so I've done everything that I need on here. Achievement unlocked. Hacking 101. Damn straight. Found the password. Little did you know I didn't.
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Yeah. God, that's twice about coffee, isn't it? Should I have a cheeky little coffee? Fuck it, I'll have a cheeky little coffee. Sorry, kids. I'm running half empty. Let me go and get that coffee. I'll be... 1 second. 1 second. Told you I was quick. Little whippet I am. I'm upset though. We ran out of coffee. Check how bad that is. Constant signs to have coffee. Go get coffee. We have no coffee. But Joe's got this mint coffee. The only trouble is it tastes very synthetic. You know what I mean? It's not like a natural taste. You can tell it's been injected with something that's potentially going to give me cancer. But still coffee. It's just one of them days a part of you is missing. Right, I'm still not on the page of what we're actually doing.
Coffee.
Coffee. Who's down for coffee sweets? Found out Jess can eat coffee sweets, which I'm very proud of. I love a coffee sweet. A lot of people don't. No, I mean built it without putting it in the cement, and if it moves, I will always put the post next to the ground and bolt the frame. Exactly, that's exactly what my thought pattern was. Build it. If it's a rock, go down, attach in, jobs are good. Exactly my thought. Yep, we're on the same page on that one. Right, Twink, could you just nudge me, not where I need to go? Just tell me why I'm here, like, so I actually know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, the reason I'm failing at this is because I actually don't know what my objective is. Yeah, didn't he say let's go get coffee?
Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Yeah, let's go get our coffee. So is that it? We came all the way here to read an email? I like the smell of coffee, but I can't drink or eat it. Oh, mate, coffee's divine. I do like tea. I like tea more, but it's weird. Like, in the morning, you cannot beat a coffee. Cannot. But then after my coffees, I never normally have more than like 2. After my coffee, it's tea, baby. Getting the green teas, the black teas. Cheeky little white teas. I need to get some matcha, actually. Some frothy green.
Let's go in.
In the staff room.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous.
Coffee is the one. Does everybody all use what do you call it? Instant ground coffee? In the stuff you just put in and pour hot water on, or does anybody actually brew properly?
I have been told
These
I
are
need to play
definitely-
nice. I am not allowed to order a junk bin to throw stuff out that we need to take to the dump anyway. Apparently it's unnecessary, lol.
You get yourself a junk bin. If you want a junk bin, get a junk bin. And then once you've done all your stuff and you've thrown it at the skip, you're left with the junk bin. And I tell you who likes junk bins. Kids. He's going to love that thing. You get a junk bin.
The same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
I'm so hungry.
Do I get rewarded for this help, by the way? I don't even see any help. I see you saying that you hate coffee in sweet or drink form.
I'm not that hungry.
You don't like it in drink form? You don't drink coffee neither, Twink. I reckon you should get an oil win. He's had enough. He's had enough of them. Oh, here it
How
is.
is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier.
Don't encourage him, Zeb. How you doing, Shauna?
Hey, you okay?
I've sent 2 messages. Shit, my cable fell out.
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't
It's
freak
not
out
the
on me
bin
now.
that's the issue, it's
Please,
the fact the neighbors may or may not draw conclusions, lol.
Yeah. Do it. Mess with the heads. Do it. Put like go buy yourself a really cheap wedding dress and stick that in the bin as well. And they'll be like, oh my god, don't say we've just taken out the wedding dress. Didn't even know they was married. Do it. Do it. Play your head games. It's right. I've velcroed a cable onto this to make sure it don't slide off. There we go. Evening, JJ. Evening, all. How are you doing on this fine day, Shauna? Have you got good internet connection today? That cuts deep. Deep, deep.
Can't lie. We
Don't listen to him. Twink come in here and called me fat, Shauna.
already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
That coffee ain't bad,
You
actually.
okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you
Right, I'm going to say something controversial here. I'm going to put the cat amongst the pigeons. Is it Taylor? I think Taylor's voice acting's a bit shit. Right? Especially I was like, did you regret anything? No. Well, yeah. Like, it's not organic and human. It's script reading. Listen, now I've said it, listen. I think he's not great, right? That's fine. And I'd prefer somebody I've never heard of than somebody I've heard of a million times. I've said this before. But, right? Where do we stand with this then? It's a trans character, and they've got a trans person to play that character, right? I think that's fantastic. A lot of people have been saying, why is this straight white woman playing a trans character in a movie? And like, I understand the arguments for it, but there is the star power that they can draw to that movie, which might get more eyes onto the movie and get the awareness of the message of this trans message out to more of the public. So it's one of them ones I don't know where I stand. But on this one, I don't like the voice actor. So if they would have replaced it with a better voice actor, I would have enjoyed it more. But then people would be like, oh, well, that's not fair. You didn't let a trans person do it. I'm like, that trans person wasn't as good as the other person. I'm not saying all trans, I'm saying that trans. Oh, Joe, that is looking tight. That's tight. Let's have a look at this. Let's get the big screen on. Oh, look at this. Oh! Joe, Anne! That is looking lush. She's finally got it framed at last. Nice, Joe. Do you want it back? Joe, if you don't get it back, I'm smashing it. Joe, you've left a fucking picture frame on my knee. Right, one sec. Let me just deliver it. Yeah, so what do you think about that trans situation? That's well nice, Joe. Really nice. You happy with it? Good. Oh, that does look lovely. Stop it, Sean. It's this thing. Oh, it's a couple of quid at Primark, that was. It's just a little number, a little green thing to fucking fretch my eyes out. Thanks for noticing. The picture. The writing is backwards. You're backwards. Everything's backwards.
Mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Listen to the voice acting. It's not terrible, but it's not great.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. Sorry.
I did not call you fat, you liar.
They kept
Not in
this.
so many words.
It's that vase.
You just said you can't lift me.
Glued
Down
it
in
back together.
front.
Oh, shit. Coffee's not kicked in. Shh. Yeah, that's how I felt until I had this coffee. Now I'm full of beans. Full of coffee beans. So what are we looking for in here? Or we're going to just talk?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office. So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
So it's going to be a traumatic day for series bookings tomorrow. So what time is it? And what's going to happen? She's going to be injected, be really angry with you, and then potentially feel nauseous. Is that the playbook of the rabies jab? Oh no, you can sneak her whack load of catnip and treats. And that. Oh, I thought the opposite. I felt she wasn't particularly great voice acting wise. Really? Well, that shocked me. I think hers is good. It's rolls off the tongue. It's not red. Whereas his is.
This is heavier than I expected.
You've been using my toolkit again! Anya!
No.
3 things and I'm missing. Where's my hammer?
Have you checked under the
Checked
bed?
them both and they're both gone. Where are they?
Is it in the loft?
I'm not going in the loft. Where's my hammer? Twatted!
Couldn't be asked to get my hammer. Is this how I'm told to? She beats me. Send help.
I've stopped! Have a time.
Oh yeah, look, my back working. Oh, and we got the room to be doing it as well. I had to make sure that my beautiful rug. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I've told you I've got a beautiful fucking Persian rug down there. It's not Persian rug, but nonetheless, we'll say it's a Persian rug when people ask. Lovely. Thanks for asking about my rug, people. Doc, hello everyone. How you doing? The writing is backwards. Wait, so I've read everything. So it's traumatic day, whack load of catnip. You thought the opposite. She'll be okay. Just a shot and then a chat with a vet and she'll be back in no time. So once she gets injected, who's stamping the passport? Is that the same day? I am laughing so hard. What, at the hammer or my big fat fucking forehead blocking the game? It's like fucking cinema. She'll get rabies shot at 12:30 and I'll chat to the vet and she might be a bit nauseous, but she'll be okay. Yeah, so when you get the stamp? For me, I've never had issues with people playing different roles because it's a bit like, where do you draw the line? Can a gay not play straight? Yeah. And I think definitely it's hard, right? You go get a celebrity, it's just a random fucking indie movie no one's really going to see, and it's about trans or gay or something, which would be very good to get out in the masses so we can all see and go, oh, wow, I never really fucking walked the shoes of that person before. That's amazing. That's slightly changed me. We all want that moment. Are we going to find that movie? Potentially not. Well, if they put a top celebrity on the front of it, we might be like, oh shit, he's seen fucking Will Smith's new movie or something like that. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be easier for us to find it. But that's because these people are obviously got a bit of clout behind them. Well, somebody that's a trans actor is not going to have clout behind them because they've not been in many movies. So we need to get them in more movies so they become a bigger celebrity. So then they can become the celebrity with the clout who is trans and can do the trans roles. But it's one of them things. It's catch-22. They're not going to get... We don't want to see the movies because they're a nobody, but we want them to not be a nobody. So we need to put them in more movies. It's a hard one. It's a hard one. Is that still in there? Where is it? Where is it? I'll catch it on the... Wait.
Hey, sorry that took so long.
That's
Sometimes
dodgy.
these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
No way.
Yeah, of course. How can I
So when
forget?
she has her shot, we then have to wait 21 days before she can travel. So, I will have to go back to the vets on a particular date so that I can get the paperwork signed because the signature is only valid for 12 days. USDA then has to approve, and that is only valid for 10 days, so it all has to be timed as best we can.
Right then, so injection tomorrow, then 10 days before you want to fly in 21 days, 10 days before you fly, you're going to go get it sorted. So when are you pulling the trigger on the tickets? Are you going to do that now the 21 days is started, or are you going to do it when the 10 days start of the passport? But then again, if you do it in the 10 days, surely the tickets might rise. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the game. Just felt it was the easiest ways to explain it. Oh, no, don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's not like we've just unrevealed the fucking murderer. I'm like, Jonah! It's just my uncle chatting to me.
Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
It was him.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
He's too squeaky clean. It was him.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
What was the last days like?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day?
How can you say that's bad acting, Twink? I think it's because it's a lady. I think it's because it's a lady, you just don't trust her. That's what it is. It's trust issues. That's a joke. Why in the hell only valid for such a short period of time? No, I fully agree. That's fucking stupid. And obviously chat and confirms with you. So what will be the best and such. Well, you're going to fall past Jessica's birthday. So pretty much any day. We got no problem.
Anything at all?
Joe's birthday is the 25th.
Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
So if you want to steal that...
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No, she dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
What the fuck does that mean? What did he say? She's not one for being unconventional. Hey, looks like everyone's birthday's in September. Yeah. 21 days. Holy shit. Is that in isolation? Or can she come home? Yeah, she's coming home, isn't she? She'll be home with me. Yeah, she just can't travel. That's mad, isn't it? Shauna, please leave the country. Please keep that animal here for 21 days and then take it with you. Well, I'm not in the country. But then stay in the country. But that's illegal. Shut up, you.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
See the acting?
It's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that. And 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Yeah, being kept apart was wrong.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
Little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first?
Yes.
It's on me.
Yes.
I want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down.
Good girl.
Okay, let's go.
He's pissed. He wants them records. Judging eyes. Oh, that's good. At least it's a long wait, though. Yeah, it's put a right fucking mess up. Sean was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come to your fucking house." So I've actually made her a cake. I used all ingredients that I had actually grew myself, and I made this beautiful cake. And it's just sat in her room at the moment, just getting old and musty. But I'm gonna keep it there. So when she does get here, she gets to see what she missed out on. That's what I'm doing.
Stop! Allison! Allison!
Ooh.
Manhunter.
The fuck?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please.
How does he get out of that?
Mom, please.
Surely the system would have helped. Called it.
Allison. This isn't... What? Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Is this the end of that episode? Right. So the first thing is that skank that obviously she's killed her mom to save her brother, then was separated from her brother. That's skank. But why did nobody in the police department investigate that? Okay, so what happened? My mom was going to shoot me. Can you walk us through it? Yeah, I was standing there and she had the gun pointed at me. Okay, so can you explain how a knife got in the back? She felt like a sack of shit. She did fall way too quick, didn't she? I love how she just sank between the water and never the re-emerge. You know how much programming there is to re-emerging? A bit of splashing going on the side. So fingers crossed. We're 87 solved. Yeah, of course I solved it, mate. All by myself. Sammy boy. I like Sammy boy. Right, continue. Have we got the other one downloaded? She got trapped in the weeds. She did. Is this going to tell me about part 2? I don't.
What now?
Or is this booting it
he's
up?
Obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Is this booting up this part 2? Did I download it? Right, no, it was fucking spoiler. Right, so you installed them, piece of shit. Well, there's nothing. Wait, queue. There's nothing in the queue. So, continue. New chapters now. It can be downloaded from Microsoft Store. I know, I downloaded it. We'll just go to Microsoft Store. Then it might say it's installed. Then we can launch it. Fucking hell, how backwards is this? Launch, please. Activate. Vamoose. Installio. Play. Fucking shit, mate. Also, I'm not a fan of her red hat. You're not a fan of a red hat? A red hat's the best feature. Oh, Jess has got awesome red hat she rocks in winter. You know what it is? It's the same with you and Shauna. That's what it is. Shauna hates men. You hate women. That's what it is. – It's the way it is. I still don't know why that's the rules, but we'll have to go with it. I'm walking out the airport with her screaming at my side. Can you give her anything to discourage pooping? What's the poop situation on the plane? Can I just go to chapter 2? Why replay? Why can't I see? Why don't you just say chapter 1 installed, 2 not installed? Oh, for fuck's sakes, Microsoft. Tell you what, I'll just turn this off, shall I? Let's start again. They don't make it easy, do they? They really don't make it easy. Why? This is why I hate episodic shit and all that lot. It just makes it, oh, fuck. It's just taking out the lights, hasn't it? At least it didn't take out the camera. That's good. Wait, you didn't boot up. Look at this. I said turn off. You didn't turn off. You just went to sleep. I fucking hate that. The PlayStation, it goes, would you want me to go to sleep or shut down? That's how you ask. This, would you like to shut down? Yes, please. No, we'll just go to sleep. Fucking shut down. I want you to properly turn off. How do I turn that sleep mode off? I'll sort the rest of the lights out in a second. 1 second. Settings. There's going to be power management. Power mode and startup. Do not turn off automatically. What do you mean do not? Yeah, I don't want you to turn off automatically. Power mode, instant on. Energy saving. In other words, actually turning off. That's what I want instead of you wearing all the time. Let me just double check that saved. Energy saving done. Right, now turn off. So you should be off. No point doing the lights because it's about to go off again. You done? Good girl. Start again. And if you ain't got... The fuck, Xbox? I'm sorry, mate, but you don't boot up that fast. What am I supposed to do here? Why is this console the shittest console on the planet? Power, I just want you to properly restart now. Shitty now. You'd think you would just automatically be in the menu once it's downloaded, yeah. Turn off, mate. If you ain't got an Xbox One X, you get to see the nice little X boot up screen. Only like 2 seconds, but I think it's quite snazzy. Makes you go, ooh, that's where the power's gone. For that little intro. Right, now you turned off, haven't you? Now you turned off. Right, let's turn you on now. No, it's only just turned itself off. And I've just turned the controller on, which is now trying to sync. Hey! Right, we're off. Lights on. I do think that's fucking cool. I do like that little boot screen. I've watched about 30 minutes total of this, and I am not feeling it. Oh, are you in the camp, Joanne? No, well, this is the heart to heart with the trans person, not my cup of tea. No, I'd rather have a couple of pints and a fucking burger. Kick fuck out someone.
Robert Pattinson tested positive for COVID. Filming on the Batman has stopped.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Everything is going against it. We need Batman, and we need it now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. You nearly made me drop that inside my coffee. I've got small text. How do I get big text? Right, let me just boot that up. I'll find who you are. I'm going to say it, and I don't think it's rude. But then the second it comes out of my mouth... Oh, yeah.
Amani Nasa. Thank you for the follow.
I had to think then. Think if it was a rude one. Thank you for the follow. Right, let's start this all over again. Chapter 2 is good so far. It's fucking not, Bentos. It's the hardest one to boot. Can't get into it. Jordan's little judging eyes. You know Jordan. Who's next? Oh, first The Rock, then Batman. Did you see The Rock? I tell you now, this morning is the first time I had to just completely dip out of Twitter. I had to dip out of it. Rock obviously confirmed that he's got COVID, right? That's fine. Then my brain was like, okay, 50% of people are going to say bullshit. 50% are going to say, yes, he's got it. Nope. 100% of all the comments that I read all was saying it's a hoax. It's a lie. He's just got the cold. People saying that all of this COVID will disappear once Trump's re-elected because it's a smear campaign. And I just wanted to say, you really do think America's the world, don't you? Do you think that we're scaremongering in the UK to get Trump elected as well? Or not elected? Like, what the fuck? Then people are saying, oh, it's Bill Gates and all this. I was like, what the fuck? The Rock's just got out of COVID and he's like, oh, I got it. That's all that the news is. And yet everyone has got an opinion with the little tinfoil hats. It's amazing. I've got about another hour in chapter 2 to go. Right, we appear to be going into it now. But also somebody said that it was bullshit because it was like, actually, he said he's just had the COVID for the last 2 weeks. But if you go onto his Instagram, it's got loads of photos of him training and smiling. So that's obviously bullshit. And loads of people commented and liked that post. And then somebody underneath it went, but he hasn't. He hasn't got 2 weeks worth of posts of him smiling. There is no posts of him in the last 2 weeks. But then no one's commenting on that. So it's so easy to get misinformation out. It sounds plausible, doesn't it? Oh, he's been uploading photos and he suppose he got COVID. Have you checked?
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Oh, this fucking cable.
The crafty goblins did everything together. Until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
You don't like the red hat, Twink?
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that
right,
no
I'll be
one
back
wanted
once
to
I finish.
delve into the long gone past.
See you in a bit, Mentos.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
I'll get to you in a second, George. See what's happening here.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
That's a lot of ice cream.
Eat up.
We're going to be near the train
Without
lines.
a word,
It's going to bring in a train for some reason.
buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world. where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding.
Amini, how are you? If I'm saying that right. Sorry if I'm not. Are you well? You having a good evening? Or morning? Or afternoon? Or supper?
Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Even if he does have it, it was working out. So what? Even if he did have it and was working out, so fuck. My missus had it and wasn't well, and she wasn't at death's door. She was still made the tea at the night time. Some people were saying, you do understand it hits people in different ways. And it's like, nah, if they're gonna do a video next time he gets the common cold, is that what he's gonna do? It was awful. Awful. I think it's because I know it was her. Oh, right, your judgment on her. Gotcha. Not to mention The Rock workout. The Rock is a workout beast. Exactly. He's a machine. It just affects people in different ways, yeah. Some folks, it's mild, others are not. I've not watched enough to make my opinion on it, but from what little I've seen, it looks decent enough, and I don't think it's gonna top Life is Strange personally. No, no, that was just fucking lightning in a jar. That's never gonna get recreated again. You say my name right. You say it right. Ooh, there we go. He's not just a thick, good-looking man. He's a smart, good-looking man. But yeah, that thing. And what else pissed me off is people were saying, "Oh, actually, COVID's not really that deadly. It's not that deadly. You don't need your masks. It's not that deadly." Do you know if I put my hand on a hot stove, that ain't that deadly neither. But like fuck, I want to do it. So what's this? Oh, it's not that deadly. So do you want it? That's the simple question. Do you want COVID? Well, no. Well, put your mask on. That's it. Put your mask on. It's not that deadly. And getting fucking dog shit on your shoes isn't deadly. Do you want that? No. Avoid the dog shit.
Ollie.
Come play with us. Mom gonna batter her.
What a waste.
You drinking the ice cream? You go, girl. Living the best life. Mom's gonna kick off.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
That actually does look like melted ice cream. Kudos to him. I mean, I probably had COVID, to be fair. I slept next to my missus when she had it, so I assume I did. I had no symptoms, but I know 2 people that have died from it. That's what I'm saying. It's the point is, people are giving the disease to people and they don't know they've got it, so everyone's different, which makes it such a weird disease. So is she hiding that from a bro? Can a bro not remember who did it?
Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
Family secrets. All these dials just haven't been impacted by it. Yeah, and people are saying, I don't know anyone that's died. I don't. But like, I'm going to go with that's a good enough reason to potentially get it. The difference between the two arguments is, let's say we're wrong and it is a hoax. Well, our discomfort is a mask. We're not paying millions into a pot for protection. We're not injecting ourselves with something that will kill us. We're just putting a mask on. So if we are wrong, no worries. But if they're wrong, and they are wrong, that was cool. Why don't more games put moments in like this? Watch your YouTube, just Jurassic Junket. I've got 2. In fact, I'll tell you 2 secs. Just drink this in.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Fix
Can't
the
we
house.
just have coffee instead?
Yes.
No. On your feet, soldier.
What time does Argos open?
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Trash.
Goblin face is keep. $sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
What's her hair? Come on, ladies. Is that a Dutch pleat? I think it's a Dutch pleat. I'm liking that. Maybe I can't pull that off because Jess doesn't have enough hair at the moment. So yeah, to answer the question regarding the socials, if you search for Jurassic Junkie, just Jurassic Junkie, that's my normal channel. This is, it's weird, right? This is where you'll get my normal like vlog videos and DIY and thought pieces, but at the moment it's mainly the best of the clips from each week. But then if you go to Jurassic Junkie Live, that's all the VODs of... Where is Jurassic Junkie Live? Fuck knows, it's not even coming up. There is a channel called Jurassic Junkie Live. Don't know why it's not showing here. But that's all the VODs. But I'm starting to... Now I'm in the new space, I'm starting to rebrand a little bit. I'm going to stop putting these clips on here. I'm going to stop doing these Friday Night Rant videos and do more topical thought pieces. So I'm slightly changing the direction of the channel now. Once we've got this space and a nice backdrop sorted behind us, I shall be doing a hell of a lot more. What does one have to do to afford a place like this? Murder is by the sounds of it, Shauna. Murder. But yeah, this is... To be fair, it's way bigger than what I would even want. I wouldn't even need an upstairs. This would be big enough for me. If I had a log cabin, I would just need it as wide as this room. And it's about as deep as... about there. Make it 2 stories. Well, a story and a bit. In the loft space. Sorted. Fucking sorted. If it was bigger, Rizul.
What to do with this?
Table? No, we sell everything.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Yeah. Definitely. Look under the table.
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
That'll be you. Thought pieces, don't expect much. First topic, Joanne, is going to be about how you just don't get that push from your partner to achieve great heights because she's constantly...
I guess it's finally time to take
knocking
these
you
pictures
down.
down.
Yeah.
And how to live with that.
Deciding what to do with them.
The emotional wreckage and baggage that she's putting on me. Oh my god. Just you have to give me a moment.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry. Oh no, I need a minute.
I don't want them. They're happy memories. Yeah, they're fucking happy memories.
I mean, most of them are pretty happy memories.
The lighting just gives autumn vibes.
You look cute here.
That's not me.
Well, on my new channel...
It is, but...
I want to do just a video called Autumn, and there is going to be no reason for it whatsoever. I just like to take the time to film nice pieces occasionally, but then I'm always like, how do I get that to fit into the topic that I'm talking about? But I just want one called Autumn. I'm just going to get some beautiful music, do the best shots that I can with all the brown and red and bronzers, and just piece it together in something beautiful and just call it Autumn. 3 minutes of just gorgeousness so you can sit there and go, autumn's the best. Don't worry, I get it.
But not really. I get it.
It's just weird. Seeing myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Looks like Alaska, probably pretty affordable to be fair. Especially when you just buy the land. You build that shit yourself. I'll pop the kettle on when that's posted. I love how this is still a thing. This is still a thing. What's this? Oh, the old...
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
That's it. That's the part of the woodworks. Now it's the foundations of the channel, Shauna.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do.
Is a binder
whatever you need.
Keep your breasts down.
Thanks.
Is that what a binder is?
What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
I don't know where you would stand now if you was trans. Would you want to look at your childhood photos, or would it just be traumatic? See, the game's already made me think something that I've never thought before. It's good, this shit.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
If I had a relationship with a horse like Glue, you would have had to been in the same state. I don't want to laugh at your misfortune, Shauna, but I am. All right, well, it was a horrible to watch the clip. That horrible that
Come on,
I used it against you.
Like Allison.
I'm sorry for your horse loss.
It's not my fish anymore.
Can we just have a moment for Glue? Can we get some F's in the chat for Glue? There we go. Let's go.
Allison stole it.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Different opinions exist on things like
Yes.
pictures. Guess
All I
it would
did was help
depend on
clean it
how
when we
good
were out
or
on
bad the
porch.
previous life
Eddie
was,
had
I
to
would guess.
force you to share.
Yeah. But that's just something I've never really contemplated.
That's a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Let's have a look. Is Glue in there? You what now?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
It looks like a melted
That
glue
never
stick.
happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids? Ugh, gross stain is gross.
That's not
what
stained.
happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
Where is this? Is it on the outside? There it is.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and
I
do
think
the
she's
other.
Gryffindor
Yes.
going by the jumper.
You're right. I was
Oh,
being brat.
Gryffindor. Gryffindor. Did I even say Gryffindor or Gryffindor? I don't know what I said. But I made a huge mistake. No, it's Winter Bloom Star. That's the house.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Jesus.
Oops. I forgot.
Is this the coffee table? Is that the coffee table? Get out of the way.
Crummy table and
I just mean the
wobbly
colours.
chairs.
So?
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
I'm not selling it to make money. I'm selling it because you're not putting it in landfill.
Oh,
You can get another home.
God. What's that smell?
What's that smell?
Everywhere I look, there's just stuff, stuff, and more stuff.
Marianne the Magpie.
Hello, ancient broken down machines that will be the future owner's problem.
Oh. What I'd give for this ass. Trash? How dare you? There's a vacuum there. PP were well up for that. So have you rented this equipment, PP?
We don't really.
Because you said you got a fan as well, hadn't you?
Right?
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Oh, ew. Ravensara.
Oh, God. I can still taste it. Put it away.
Say ah.
I remember cutting
What's
off shaving cream
Ravensara?
beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, just listening to that every morning. I tell you what, do you know what? Obviously, autumn's not like in full swing and whatnot, but do you know when I opened the windows this morning, you get that little bit of a cool breeze and you can hear like the birds are starting to just sound just like that, what you just heard then. Oh, it's gorgeous.
What about that dresser?
Small things.
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Fair enough. Junkyard.
Right, is this a room all done? Did I do it? Oh, look, one of them old school attachments into the... Oh, yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks for your help. Yeah, fucking lazy piece of shit. Did you say everything downstairs? Let me just check. There's going to be something in the kitchen in there. Examine. So we got a little... what's this? A dumping cake.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Had to buy the shop back and already had industrial fan to use when we was doing staining and painting. Oh, that's all right then. So at least you had half of the stuff.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
So what's the plan with the shop vac?
Kansky,
Once you're
hero
done,
of skunk kind.
is it case
I
of
remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
are you going to keep it just in case it happens again, and then in a year or two when whatever the neighbor's doing seems to have rectified the problem, sell it? Or are you one of these
Well, you gonna clean off the coffee
keep
table?
it for a rainy day?
You hungry?
Oh
We
yeah,
have
tomato
A
sauce.
whole lot of nothing.
I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
We've got the ketchup.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Where is it? There it is. Fuck's sake.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
I was just about to kick off then, Joe. I was like, I never got some of your lasagna the other day, and then I realized I did.
What about volcano?
I did eat some of your lasagna. I
Ate her lunch
panicked.
too.
I thought I didn't eat it.
Quite right, love. She can have my corn.
Joe, are you there, by the way?
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Looks like Tessa didn't have that broom up her ass back then.
Oh, is this what I needed to clean? My
All right.
bad.
I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture.
What, man? He's putting power
I'm
moves
guessing
on
you
me.
want to keep the coffee table?
He couldn't have put them two in the trash can right beside it.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's a
Sure.
wicked coffee table.
I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right. I'll keep it.
Cheesy! Hi. How are you?
I really like that armchair.
Yeah, give me the armchair. But yes, how are you on this fine evening? What liquid are you consuming right now? Have you got a beverage?
On
If so,
second
what is
thought,
it?
Never mind.
I'm good, thanks, and you? I've had a bit of a bad day. I've had a bad day.
Maybe it'll be.
I've been waiting for
salvageable
somebody
with
to
a deep
ask me.
clean?
That's it. We're gonna turn the game off now. That's it. Someone's asked me how my day's been. We're just gonna get rid of this. Alright. Just gonna tell you how my day's been, alright? You ready? It's gonna be no, it's been one of them days where I've just been running around trying to just fucking get this room sorted and I got nothing done. You can't quite see. Let me just yank this. Can you see that? Look at the state of this. I've had to put all that up to stop the acoustics in this room. Oh shit, now the camera don't want to go back. You go in. There you go. Yeah, it's just to try and get the acoustics sorted in this room. I've had to nail all them onto the wall. And I went to go and get some shelves, which should obviously help disperse the echoing. And fucking just, I found something. Then Joe put me off it. Then we had a absolute fucking meltdown in Argos over it. And then after we had our argument, I went to go and get it anyway, and then realised it wasn't in stock. So if I would have checked that first, we wouldn't have had an argument. So now I'm back to the drawing boards trying to work out what I want. Joe's trying to tell me to put wood on the back, which you know me, wood is good. I like wood. But I just can't see what else would go on a wooden wall apart from a bunch of shelves. Like I'm not feeling it. But then I was going to paint it black and then put white units on it. But then I'm missing some pizzazz. I don't know. I ain't got the spark at the moment. I'm just waiting for some inspiration to land on me.
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And finally.
Oh, yeah.
I hate to say it, but couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Hey, I'm free. Do the black purple on the PC wall and fill in the rest. That purple was nice as fuck. Right, see how weird this is. I'm a weird bugger. I'm a weird
Allison,
bugger.
come take a break
I
with me.
think all black would look better. Right? Joe's like, yes, purple and black. And I don't mind purple and black, but I just don't like the checkerboard situation. I've never been a fan of checkerboard carpets, checkerboard anything. It's just because it's such a simple thing. Black, white. We had checkerboard tiles, painted them bastards. I've never been a fan of anything checkerboard. So I'm slightly put off on that. But I do think we're going to get foam walls.
Hey.
Contemplating about a foam door as well.
You want coffee?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Put a pot on. What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? That's how my left hip got fucked. No, why am I picking that back up again? I can't stop playing with it. One more for the road.
Yes, you are.
It's the simple things. With the 9.6 piece, you can do whatever you want. Right, this is one thing that I was thinking of doing. Right, Joe's like, no.
Ground control to Major Allison?
And you might all say no. But what do you reckon? So, foam wall sound, that will do. I can't remember what they're called. Right, so this is the options, right? Obviously we're not going to have see, that's what I'm saying. This is, I know it's checkerboard, like do one miss one, but I just don't like the checkerboard, right? This to me looks much better. I'd rather have blacks and then maybe purple, blacks. You know what I mean? Something like that. But like you said, there's going to be plenty in there. Right, one thing I was thinking is if we just went all with blacks, personally, I quite like that. I think that's quite nice. Because I'm having black on the wall and I was going to have some white that pops. What really makes things look nice is plants. So I went to go and buy some plants. How you doing, Days? I went to go and get some plants to just add some life into the room. Do you know what I mean? And some black walls and all the bits and bobs. A nice big tall plants, hanging plants, all the different things would look nice. Now, bear with me. Yes, obviously these are fake. I don't mind a couple of fake things. I want most of it real. But anyway, if we go down and have a little look down here, ladies and gentlemen, we got this. These. Right? And they're 26 by 26. what you've sent me, PP, is 30 by 30. So it's only going to be 2 centimeters either side of gap, but these overhang. But also I could actually just cut out the foam because I'll have so much and stick it in the foam. So I'm in an hour and about just banging a couple of them in it. I don't know if it would look horrendous or not. I really can't make my mind up. But that's another thing that I'm toying with now. Potentially chucking a couple of them on the wall just to spice it up and do something. That was look really nice as accent. Like I said, I wouldn't do too many. Do you know what I mean? Put it all black and just take 4. Well, not even. I wouldn't want 1, 2, 3. I'd like 2 together, a single, and maybe 2 together but in a row. Just really random, but just something different. So when you look at it, you go, "Oh, cool! It's not just all one thing." So I'm on an hour, and I just need to drink in a load of things. But this was my initial idea. Where is it? Office. What does it type in? This guy. That's it, right? Because he's got the IKEA units, I've got them already. Right? And where you've got behind me at the moment, you've got all my white units down here doing absolutely nothing. So I was like, well, what I could do is buy this worktop from IKEA, stick that on the top just to make it look a bit better than just white units. Automatically made it look nice. I could then stick the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X either side with a black greyish wall. That would really pop, you know what I mean? Because you're going to have the white of the PlayStation, which will look great against the black. Then the PlayStation, the Xbox is like slate black anyway, which will also complement the wall. So both of them look really nice. So I'm already sold by this. And then I went to get that today, just to float above it. And I was like, that's cool. But now I'm like, yeah, it's nice if that was this side. Do you know what I mean? If I'm looking at it, that's nice. But it's not the most sexiest backdrop. Do you know what I mean? If we go into the chill out zone, or I do a YouTube video and you want something beautiful in the background. So now I'm trying to work out what is beautiful to have in the background. Like, I know a bunch of lights like this, and like these kind of lights just glowing in the background. Maybe a bit too much, that is, for you to see. But yeah, stuff like that look gorgeous in the background. So we've got plenty of things to put on. It's just a question is a black wall too much? Do a wooden wall? But if so, how does a console working with wood? Do you know what I mean? It don't complement it that much. It's a tougher. So I'm gonna mull over it for a bit. That's why I'm not committing to buying any foam, because I'd buy the phone, put it up, and I was like, you know what? The wood wall should go there, and the camera should go there, and then it can go back and see the monitors, and I can have whatever subject matter it is on the screens, and that'll be great. You know what I mean? My brain's going all the time. I like this sort of stuff in the background. Right, let's have a look. What? You just sent me Neoleaf, and it opened up Twitch. What? Neoleaf? Oh, yeah, they're fucking pricey as shit, though, aren't they? Yes, I have seen them. Yeah, but, right, this is nothing on these, right? I think they're fucking gorgeous. I think they're really nice pieces of kit. I nearly got Joe one for Christmas, then I saw the price tag. The only trouble is, I think every Twitch person that's got a bit of money has them, which then puts me off them. I'm ever so weird like that. I'm an idiot. I actually cut my nose off to spite my face. But yeah, they are really gorgeous, aren't they? That's nice wallpaper. Maybe I need a wallpaper. Oh, maybe I need some skateboards on the wall. Fucking hell, I was thinking about putting skateboards in the attic. I do love a good deck. Then Joe's like, now you look like a teenager's boy room. Decks are gorgeous, man. There's some beautiful art on decks. You can get cheaper ones. No. I was about to say I did see some cheap ones, but no, I don't think I did. A good what? Deck. These bad boys. Just decks. Skateboard decks. I don't know why. I just think they're really gorgeous on a wall. Even though I don't skate anymore. Skateboard deck. Wall. I just like them. No, I wouldn't have particular brand names. I just want gorgeous like art pieces like that. Like that's quite nice. Not necessarily great for the wall that I've got. But I just like art on a piece of wood that's also a skateboard. I think they just look cool. I've always liked stuff like that. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm absolutely stuck as to what to do. I've got a Supreme one. How much did that cost out of curiosity? For Supreme. Isn't Supreme stuff like ridiculously expensive? I never spent much on a deck. I always just got wood because I grinded. And whatever was on there was destroyed. That's why I don't mind buying a pretty deck if I'm going to stick it on a wall. But when I'm skating on it, don't give a shit what's on there because it's not going to last long. Right, let's clean. Good girl. I got the red one. Is that official Supreme then? That's the first time I've seen Supreme without the typical Supreme logo.
I'm breaking. This dude needs his bean juice.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I may have seen more Supreme stuff than I noticed. I'm just used to seeing the red and white Supreme. I used to be Etnies, massive Etnies fan. Big old Etnies fan.
Starting the fire again?
And,
yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
Spitfire. Spitfire and Etnies. They was my shit.
Earl Grey or chai?
Your call. I'm fixing myself a good old cup of joe.
Ah, a nice pot of wakey
chai.
juice.
Give us
Papa
some
needs
chai.
his rocket fuel.
I am so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
For your punishment, said the Ice King.
Supreme
You shall
sells
be
Spitfire
banished from
wheels.
the forest.
How's that work? Is it collaboration?
Dare come back before the new moon.
Do you skate much
Feel
then,
my
Days?
anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Huh. Do you think the Ice King would really react that way?
Who's right? I'm confused. It's a Spitfire Classic for Supreme. So these are Spitfire wheels with a Supreme logo on it. It's not a Supreme wheel with Spitfire on it. Oh man, Grant showed me a fucking website the other day where you could actually customize your own deck, which obviously makes sense. Like modern times, I want this with that, but with that, like you custom pick a PC. And if I would have had that when I was a teenager, I would have no money. But then again, I'm glad I fucking didn't. I like used to going into the skate shop and watching somebody actually put fresh grip tape onto it and just talking this shit. Oh man, I loved being a kid.
He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while
Supreme's a skateboard company.
Can you put them in the binder?
Really? How weird's that? So all this time, so did they start as a skateboard company? Sorry, people, if this is boring to you, but I find this quite fascinating. So Supreme started as a skateboard company and then got into clothes, which I know obviously skate brands do, crowbars, bricks, fire extinguishers, and all that shit. I've never known there was a skateboard company because I've never seen a skateboard or skating related stuff. I've just seen rich kids rocking the Supreme and sticking the Supreme on the cars and stuff like that. I've never... Yeah, they do skatewear. I never, ever knew that. Wow. I'm shocked. Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to lie. I kind of had a fucking Like, you know, because loads of people that wear Supreme seem to be fucking cockends. I kind of was like, Supreme's a fucking shit thing. But I'm already telling you right now, I love this website. I love this old school fucking text font, and just it delights me. It delights me so much. Oh, I love your little website with that text. Maybe I'm a Supreme fan. Maybe I never knew it. What we got? Fall and Winter. Come on then, Supreme. Fall and Winter what? What the fuck? No, I take it back now. This is the worst fucking website to navigate. Look how quick I've just changed. How am I supposed to... No. No, man. I don't get when they do these weird mashups. To be fair, I would have wore that when I was a skater. That's cool. I quite like that. That's cool. Yeah. I like what they've done there. No. Hell no. Huh. Okay. You've just made Supreme grow me a little bit. Go you.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Guess we should. In other words, I'll do it.
Hello, Uncle Junkie and chat.
Hi. Hi, Cat. So, tell us, how's your work day been? Or are you in a car at the moment with a big pile of fucking weed? What's happening, Cat? Because it's cool and retro. What's that? Some of the stuff's nice because it's cool and retro, or are you saying it's shit and people like it because it's cool and retro? Which angle are you coming from, Shauna? Can't quite read it from the text. This is why I'm looking forward to seeing you. So when you've got your sass, I get to see your stank face of you. And I'm like, oh, I can see it in her face. She ain't happy. She's got old stank face. Oh, I've already done that. Check the cupboards. That's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, Cat, you are living the dream. So you enjoying it then? Are you happy?
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Is that they're just charging 300 for a shitty looking t-shirt? Fucking 300? Is that what they're charging?
I can't believe she kept all these.
Fuck.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Mary Ann was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
It's £45 a t-shirt. See, I'd never pay that, but that's not too crazy.
So, if Mary Ann was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
I've paid, I think the most I'll probably ever pay for a t-shirt is about 25 quid. Because I'll buy like a cheapish £5 white t-shirt to go, because white t-shirts go with anything, don't they? And then I'll notice after a couple of washes it's fucked. But then I'll drop like £25 on the next t-shirt and that shit lasts for fucking donkeys. So there is definitely, you need to pay a little bit more. But when you're paying like $300, I got a Box logo hoodie last year for $160 and it's reselling for nearly $700. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Don't spill any fucking curry down it. Whatever you do. I brought this for $160 last year. Can't be offended if I go, because it might not be my cup of tea. Still means what you got is something that you're proud of, okay? And you like it. So don't worry if I do that, right? It's going to be on you now. We're going to see what it's going to be about, all right? I'm going to go, I think I can feel it already. Oh, fucking hell. That's not really non-offensive, is it? Why the fuck would anyone pay £700 for a fucking grey hoodie with a Supreme? Surely you could get a Supreme badge, whatever you want to call it, and just sew that in. I buy my clothes from Asda. I buy my t-shirts from Decathlon because the cheapest shit. I don't tend to buy much from Asda, mainly because every time I've gone to an Asda, if you're a woman, fucking yay, you've got your section. And in the men's section, it's just like, here's 7 t-shirts with a logo printed on them. You know, motifs. That's the word I was after. So there's not too much. I like Tesco a little bit more when it comes down to the clothes. But yeah, I'm Tesco. If I did see something at Asda, I'm Asda. But then when I feel like splashing out, I'll go Next. That's like high end for me, going to the Next. And I have got a couple of like Next jumpers and stuff. Occasionally I will splash out in Next, but when I do, that shit lasts me for years. You know what I mean? It's a proper investment. Why do I need to go in the Book of Goblins? I don't understand how to interact with any of this. What, have I got to put them in order?
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
You go here.
Right, so I've got to do them. So he's blatantly going to be the fisher. But he's the law, and he was saying that's the law. So we need me to the top. So who's going to be the fishing one?
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was
So
kind of
that's going to
always
be
there.
the
Lurking.
other dude. Forgot his name. Who we liked. Right, so we're going to swap them around. So it's going to be...
You done?
Swap that with that.
This one.
There. That's how I would do it. So I assume that's going to be her then.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was always a catch.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
All right. I think I'm done.
You sure?
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people, or this one.
That's your rare achievement that I was talking about the other day. How sexy is that? Which person is a character based on? Match them up. Check the book, mate. Bentos, you're talking to me like I need to fucking read. No. I knew that shit. Felt it in my womb. Shauna. What's she getting me? What? 630 for capsule protected. That's probably shit. I can't see it. Your link gave me to this. Mate, this... I really like this text. And you'd be like, it's just text, but I get excited by really weird things like that. Low font, no padding. It's lush. But I'm not seeing 88 quid, mate. Fuck that noise. Wait, Supreme Nike? What the fuck is going on with these crossovers? I don't get it. No, man, I'm not a big fan of these. They're a bit too gearish. No, I'm not a big fan. No. Look, you've got to go back to this website. It's piss. Let's get a bit sip. Sorry. It's okay. Maybe in a different colour will look alright. That's a little bit better. Looks like you're a bin man. Yeah, mate, these are well expensive. What's this? Oof. Just get an extra large. Well, that's good of them. They don't charge more for extra large, which I thought you would do because it would be more material. Nah, mate. Nah, I ain't feeling that. Ain't feeling that at all. Nah. Yep. I could never pull off a leather jacket. See, this is what I need to do. Shauna, shh, don't tell Joe. We'll go TK Maxx. Joe will go buy some candles and some Halloween shit. And I've always tried
You
to...
should have seen when Supreme did a collab with Louis Vuitton. The skateboard went for $64,000 plus.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I was just saying, Shauna, before you rudely interrupted me. Fucking bastard. I keep looking at these leather jackets, right? Don't know why. I don't know why I want a leather jacket. Not black leather. I don't know why. It was since the kid from 13 Reasons Why. When he was rocking around in it, I was like, oh man, that's pretty fucking cool. And every time I put one on, Joe's like, no, you're not having one. So what I need to do is send her off on candles, and then you're like, you look really good in that, Junker. And I'm like, yeah, fucking hell, man, start wearing that. You might be like, stop, chat. I enabled him. He looks like an absolute brick. So sorry. What about these then? Ooh, sinister. Let's get the leather jacket together. I want one. Oh yes, we'll be leather jacket crew. We'll be like what they're called, the tunnel snakes. Yeah, tunnel snakes rule. Oh, I need to listen to that now. There we are.
Tunnel snakes rule.
This is it, Shauna.
That's us. And we rule. Tunnel snakes rule. We're the tunnel snakes. That's us. And we rule. Tunnel snakes rule.
Right.
We're the tunnel snakes.
There's new rules now, kids. There's new rules. When it comes down to playing multiplayer games, when it comes down to playing Fall Guys, no one's allowed in unless they got a leather jacket. You need to have leather jacket and leather gloves, and you're going to be part of the tunnel snakes. That's it. We are now the tunnel snakes. There's no debate. I'm not putting it down for questioning. We are the tunnel snakes. And we rule. Tunnel snakes rule.
Yep. Totally, Marianne.
I have
Why
a red leather
princess,
jacket. Stop the fucking press, people. Twink. Red leather jacket. Put it on there. Put it on now. Get David to take a photo of you. I want to see it. If you're not confident, if you're not feeling like you're photogenic today, turn around. I'll take the back of your head. I want a photo of you wearing it. Worst case at a push, just a photo of the jacket. That's what I want. Either way, I need to see that in my life. You're part of the tunnel snakes. Twink, you're in. I already have both. What? A tunnel snake and a leather jacket? I've got leather chaps. Oh. Hold on. It's in the hall. Oh, it's in the hall. That means it gets use. Gloves and the jacket. Ooh. That's what we like to see. Oh, we're gonna. This is cool. This is cool. I felt like I was telling you that I wanted to have a leather jacket, and you was all gonna chastise me. It finds out that we're all down with the leather. Interesting.
Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah.
Who's against
She's
leather?
been a terrible ruler.
Leather waistcoat. Ooh. I've got a waistcoat, but I don't have all leather waistcoat. I don't have anything leather really. Missing that. Yep. Calm down, controller. Where's this memory coming from?
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on?
I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here?
I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
It's quite horrible, that, isn't it?
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison?
So what's up?
Wait. It felt way too real.
All bit
It
low.
was
Us.
Nipple tassels.
Pushing our imagination way too far.
great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
FBI, open up!
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so,
Black
I
leather
kinda
with
figured you
Kevlar.
might
And
need
it's
some
a bomber
supplies.
jacket. The other one that I really want is this.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Yeah, Anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean,
What a nice
never
man.
been much of a reader. Huh? But I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Say thank you.
Oh, and before I forget,
That was really nice of
the
him.
lady of the house. It was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Thank
Thanks.
him.
But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, let him.
Alright.
He's nice.
Boxes in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
That was fucking solid of him. That's proper. Not only did he go and research himself, he corrected himself, and then he apologized for it, and didn't get thanked. I'm upset. These two need to die in a fucking house fire at this point. But yeah, this is the jacket that I was after. You know you gotta have it. It's fucking badass. But let me just go back and see if the shop that was trying to sell me this, Google tried to just sell me something a second ago. What's this? I like this color. What are you? Ooh. Oh, I don't know about the pockets. I don't know about the pockets, but I tell you what, man, that's pretty fucking sexy. Oh, I don't know, actually. No, I don't know where like it falls. I just like the back. Oof. Them two color combos. Oof. 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 That's nice. Just the front ain't selling it. That's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking rad, dude. Oh, it's totally rad, man. I'm fucking doing kickflip 180.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights.
I mean, it
Be
was.
nice to the helpful man.
What do you mean it was something? It was brilliant. Did you see this new release? What's the new release? Oh, yeah, because I kept on hearing you lot talk about Mario today. So, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So, this is a combination of all the good shit. Oh, it's Sunshine as well. Very cool. That's all right. I ain't got to worry about that. I'll just use Joe's. You know she's getting it. I want to get this one. Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah. I still haven't seen number 2, you know. Do I need to rectify it? Is 2 as good as number 1? The Punisher one's cool. Blade Runner. Fuck the Blade Runner one. You want Blade. You just want Blade. Man, I need to watch Blade. Shall we all have a Blade session? Shall we all sit and watch Blade one night? I'm not getting it. I want the Shenmue jacket. Is it pixelated? Please tell me it's pixelated.
So,
A boxer.
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh,
Ooh.
outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your...
You've actually made me get up and I've not, you've not looked at the jacket. Sorry. Where is it? Is it in general? check PP out. PP's doing some mock-ups. Yeah, so that's a bit too uniform. I'd probably put like one there to just make it a bit unmatched here. But no, I'm liking that. I like it. And why is it? Yeah, no, I think you slightly sold me on this. I'm gonna have to take a photo, do a full Photoshop thing. But I'm feeling that. It's something different, isn't it? We could put some fairy lights in it. Oh my god. Oh, we're well away. So why is this hung like this? Is this how you protect it? I need to see you in it. That looks like a damn fine jacket. Cyberpunk 2077 bomber jacket. Jesus Christ, how can people be paying £179 for a game that they don't know if it's fucking shit or not? That's cool. That's crazy. Just because I only wear it the odd time. 'Twas a bargain.
Mama?
So you are, man, just putting your shit, the plastic shit around it, mate. Makes it all look fancy and posh. You really helped. What's wrong with Fusebox? No, I'm saying you really helped. Give him a compliment.
You really helped her out, huh?
No, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never bring myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
Man, I want to live out here and have somebody that I can go round and help them repair the house. Oh, I'd be such a happy person. Make me feel good.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
These two are too rude. I can't play it no more. These two are too rude, man. I'm fucking Team Sam. Team Sam. Gonna get some liquid. 1 second. Time, man. Time me, kids. Hi, darling. You love you. That's what I do. Nice kind of guy. That man. Joanna compliment and what she say? What you want? What you want off me?
Well, I figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Aw, man.
Fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me
You're
a try.
a bit rude.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Oh, well done.
Damn it.
Well done, Tyler.
No shit.
Dickhead. Ooh. Ooh, what a workshop.
Well, at least the door's open now.
Yeah, well, that's easy enough to fix. Now, that fuse box.
Oh, no. You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking.
Yeah, you did.
Go on.
But you did though, didn't you? You definitely did. Where's this fuse box? I know the fuse box near, I'm going to say near the door.
All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Place the 15 amp fuse. Oh man, more riddles.
All right, let's take a look.
Look at what? The whole jam needs
How
to
do
be
I-
replaced.
Nah, just need to send that.
There we go, do it that way.
Could refinish.
Alright, alright, took your electric board, I got to run. In case you want to check it out carefully, not overload the circuits, you have a 15 amp fuse for the garage, amps, tools, 120 for the whole house. P.S. Pretty proud of myself for once I respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Should I put them in to see what colors they are? Are this color coded by the Xbox color?
Thank you.
Yellow would be yellow.
Shit. Oh.
Wait, I can't tell what that is.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bum knee. Wrecked it playing ball.
Wait,
Ball.
let me just read
Football?
that again.
In college?
High school. Best damn fullback around.
You'll have to use a 15 amp for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
That's rough.
Well, I ain't got enough for 120. So I need 15. I don't get it. Water heater, outlets, and lights. Garage and heater, 5 and 6.
Seems to be working.
What?
Fine. Problem must be the latch.
No shit.
So
It's
the
covered in rust.
water heater, kitchen, outlets, and lights. Okay, let's just go back.
Salt and lime.
You'll have to use a 15 amp fuse for the garage. Okay, amps total up to 120 for the whole house.
Could go for a margarita right about now.
A margarita? Really?
So we just need to get up to 120
Feel fancy.
or 120. Is it 125 or 120? Can't read it from there. You need 15 total up to 120. So we've got 30. We're not going to be able to do that. 30.
Let's try this one.
Remove that and put another 30.
Here, hold this. I want to get a look.
So we're up to 90.
Shouldn't we get this cleaned up?
And then we put another
before we
30
put it
in.
Back together?
I just want to check something.
Right, so now we're up to 120.
You two got any?
Okay, and then for the garage, which is all garage, heater and garage,
not always.
that's got to be...
Can't fend off a bear with smart ass remarks,
Heater
you know?
We're
is in
not
the
getting
garage?
it done, Sam.
No. Is the heater in the house? Put them all in and check the colours like you said. Oh, fucking hell, that's bollocks. So I've just got to generally put colours with colours. What a fucking boring thing that is.
There's mold everywhere.
Well, don't stick your nose in there.
I thought we had to do some cool shit.
Always a problem with these doors. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like the builder really screwed that up, huh?
Hey now, watch yourself.
We just need to clean it with turpentine, right? And borax?
So red, 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 yellow, that's got no colour. So does that mean empty? Or does it mean blue?
Oil in the spring.
Linseed?
He's got 1530, right.
That stuff's a hatchery.
So do they mean empty?
Teak is what you want.
No, I'm going to put them as blue. So blue is 15, which is Y. Okay.
Seems good.
That's a well boring puzzle. I tried to add them up originally. It seems like there's going to be more to the puzzle than right at the last piece. I colour coded them. Put blue with blue. Oh, it's challenging.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so, bye.
It's happening again.
What was that about?
Oh no, I need a minute.
Bentos, you've obviously been watching Last Week Tonight. Was it this week's episode where he was talking about growing your beard, your mustache into your beard? And he was like, have you ever tried to do that? Because it's fucking impossible. How you find it? Have you watched a few more today?
Preda rep.
No, it must have been a
What's
previous
that?
one.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
One thing I will say though, I don't know if you knew this. Obviously, occasionally, from time to time, they cover the UK. Okay? Do you know when they cover the UK? Do you know when we see shit that happens in the House of Parliament that's been filmed? Our news is allowed to use that footage, as so is America allowed to use that footage because the news and they're talking about it because it's topical. There is a law in the UK, and we are not allowed to use that footage for comedy. It's a law that we've passed. Very weird. Never knew about it. So what you'll notice is on a lot of our comedy shows, they'll never have video footage from the House of Parliament because it's illegal. So, on Last Week Tonight, or John Oliver's show, when they use footage from the House of Parliament, obviously they then broadcast that out to America because the jurisdiction of this fucking law is only affected in the UK. When they sell the HBO show back over to the UK, it's illegal for them to show that part of the show. So what happens is we get two different versions. They get their version, and on our version, what will happen is John Oliver will go, right, and now we're going to just show you some footage. Sometimes it's 15 seconds, sometimes it's 4 minutes. When it's like, well, either way, what they'll do is saying, and right now you should be able to see this footage because it's actually filmed in your government, but we can't because it's illegal, so here is something else instead. And it will be the most stupidest, tedious shit. Sometimes they get like an actor who's got a horrible voice that will just read from someone's diary for 4 minutes just to piss us off because he says, nah, fucking react. You know what I mean? Tell him they need to change the law. And he does it time and time again, which is cool. And then I have to go onto YouTube and find out actually what I did miss out on. But yeah, there you go. Little fact for you. You may have known, not known. You're not allowed to use House of Parliament footage for comedy reasons because we're stupid. Really? Yeah, we are stupid.
Are you cooing at a spider?
Is there a way to get the US Fusion version over here? YouTube, really. Because just watch just watch it on our TV because you're going to get it in a decent quality. But then people do the shit uploads, you know, when it's a bit ropey. But if you're only trying to find them 4 minutes, just do that. So when they was doing the Brexit video, I was like, okay, what did I miss? So then I went onto YouTube and just got them little 4 minutes. Don't happen very often, so you don't need to source it all the time from a different one, but occasionally when it is the House of Parliament, it will get censored. Let me just see it 1 sec. I want to just see it. John Oliver UK footage.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Is this what happened? 1 second. This might be what happens.
Some news from the United Kingdom. America's rough draft. Now, you may recall that last week we ran one of our And Now segments featuring John Bercow, the Speaker of the House of Commons, delivering put-downs like this.
You are an exceptionally boisterous fellow, and in the course of your boisterous behaviour, you appear to be chewing some sort of gum.
Wow! Whoever he is talking to just got burned. And by burned, I mean the British equivalent, which is, of course, boiled slowly over many hours until devoid of all flavour and texture. Now,
I'm going to just keep watching him. I can't. So, obviously, because we saw that footage, it's not the one. I want to know when he takes the piss out of us and what he actually shows us. Yeah, so this would be the American one. It's going to be quite hard to find. No, the beer thing wasn't this week's. I've watched the clip on YouTube, Channel Doll, as there was only 4. Yes, so we've only got 4. And then on a break, they always go on quite a lot of breaks. But I tell you what, do you know the season finale? They always do something massive. Like they'll spend hundreds of thousands on building a massive train set to send to somebody. There was a senator in America that's a homophobe, which probably means fucking all of them. But the point is, he released a book. And it was like praising like God's word to say you shouldn't be with gays. But he also has a bunny. And I can't remember his bunny's name, but let's just call it called Mr. Bunny Pants. They found out he's got a bunny called Mr. Bunny Pants. So they paid an artist to make a book about Mr. Bunny Pants. And Mr. Bunny Pants is gay. And then they released it legitly on Amazon. So it was a really good kids book to tell you about gay bunnies. And then they took all that money and put it into like gay charities. So they're constantly attacking people, but in a fantastic way and raising money in doing so. The fucking brilliant. It's the best show ever. It's the fucking best show ever.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys.
How do they not get sued? HBO, mate. They've got some fucking lawyers. The few times it's been close. He started on some cokehead politician at one point, I think from Australia, that got close to being sued. So a lot of the times they have to run it through the lawyers, but they always, you know what I mean? They don't play too safe. Where you be like, can we do this? And like, no. They'll be like, well,
Hey,
we're going to do it
check this
anyway.
out.
And they're like, well, if you're going to do it anyway, just don't say that. So that's the kind of approach that they've got.
Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
I wonder what she planned to make that.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Some cool shit. I want to see this car.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap.
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars. Come see what I found.
Sell it as is. That's all you need to do. The house speaker tie was Baller, I want one. What was it? Oh, the purple one. I fucking love John Oliver. Fucking love John Oliver. How have they not been sued? Private Eye have been winding up politicians in the UK for years and have been sued countless times. That's the thing. As long as you got deep pockets and somebody big like HBO behind you, you're protected, aren't you? Because who wants to, you know what I mean? If they said some shit against me, do I really want to go against HBO? Big pockets.
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
What's the actor's name? Who's the parrot in Aladdin?
Allison, come here.
Come on, it's gonna get infected. I don't
Rowan
want to.
Atkinson.
She said not to disturb her and Eddie.
No, in, is it?
Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family.
No.
Eddie. How could you do this to me?
No. Shh. Oh.
Look. I had to make that call.
Did I get too far, or was that it?
About? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him
Oh
up?
shit, I'm thinking Lion King.
He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
There we go. Right. This is it. This is who he gets to do the things. UK version of Last Night Tonight. Here it is.
A quick update about Brexit, which has always been way too cute a name for something so destructively stupid. It's like hearing your friend decided to shove a snake up what became known as his snass hole. No, don't reward him with a portmanteau. He shouldn't have done that stupid thing. And I'm afraid, at this point, for you viewers in the UK, once again, you're going to have to get something different because the rest of the world is going to see a piece about Theresa May's provisional Brexit deal. But in that piece, there's going to be some parliamentary footage. And as we've discussed before on this show, it's against the law for a comedy programme to do that in the UK, which is, and this is true, fucking stupid. Now, obviously, that puts us in a little bit of a pickle. As this show now has a 6-minute gap that we need to fill. You may remember last time we ran into this exact same problem. We replaced the segment with Gilbert Gottfried reading 3-star Yelp reviews for restaurants in Boise, Idaho. Well, don't worry, I am not going to do that to you again. Because this time, Gilbert is going to be reading to you from Theresa May's 585-page provisional agreement with the EU. Gilbert, my friend, take it away.
Article 130. Specific arrangements relating to fishing opportunities as regards the fixing of fishing opportunities within
and it does go on for 6 minutes. The Yelp reviews was fucking brilliant because obviously this you don't actually want to listen to it. The Yelp reviews you do. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. There's so many good bits that actually tear me up because it's so fucking funny. But what a weird law.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here!
Marianne.
I said get out!
So what did he what was the call for then? What had happened?
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me. Marianne, I'm sorry.
Please just go.
What is this?
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Wait, when did that happen?
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all that about following the law?
Told you I didn't trust him.
What was he doing here exactly?
He must have had reasons, obviously, so I have no idea.
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look,
because eyewitness accounts are shit.
But that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Speaking of memories and eyewitness accounts, does anybody follow this YouTube account? Let me know. He does really good mini documentaries on different subjects. This one was really good. But this one was quite interesting. He's talking about the UFO footage. You may have seen it being spoke about on Joe Rogan and it's been popping about a bit, but he kind of just pieces it together. I do, but I haven't watched many. This is his new one that dropped 5 days ago. I find this quite interesting, but definitely go watch that one. Also, watch that one's good one as well. And where was there was that one about the puzzle with it's got a picture of a moth on it. That one's good. But yeah, we watched that one today while I was eating dinner. I do love his stuff. I saw them do DB Cooper. Who's DB Cooper? Oh, the DB Cooper, the guy who jumped out of the plane. Yeah, that's so interesting, isn't it? Also saw the I can't know how to say it. Dilatov one. Exactly, that's the cohort intake. Yes, that's what put me onto that game because I was like, how interesting. But then the game was just obviously fucking super, like fucking aliens and all that shit, and it wasn't what it was. We're gonna get another go at this. She was angry, was sad. But that's both our accounts. And there is no clues to work out which one it is. So we blatantly just got a fork in the road and we've got to go blindly down to a path. Isn't the game narrated by Sean Bean or something? I don't know. Or have I made that up? I don't know. It sounds plausible. I don't know. I'm going to go with... I'm going to say sad. I'm going to stick...
Get out.
I'm going to stick up with her because I don't trust the cop.
Get out. I know you were just doing your job, but I need you to go before you get in trouble. Please, just get out of here.
All you guys watching classy shit, and here's me watching goth guy reacts to TikToks. Anybody reacting
really
to
felt
TikToks
bad
is...
about whatever he came out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Yep. Let's get to the source.
Right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
I saw the... Ooh. Can't pause it.
Man.
His makeup is on point. The goth guy.
I mean, I
this
may
game
not
has
be the
gotten
guy's
better.
biggest fan.
I'm very intrigued to see what it is. How are you doing, Gobstopper?
Do you have to be so...
What liquid are you drinking? That's the question today. What liquid are you drinking? Have you got anything on your desk, or if you're on a sofa, or if you're, I don't know, face down on the floor? What liquid are you consuming? Please tell me.
Happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool. It's Tina. I gotta take this. Yeah, just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Well, I just saw that. New chapter is good, but I still don't know where they're going with story. That's good then. So that means it all gets tied up in the last one. I do like when shit like that happens, both in games and
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs.
TV.
No, just give me a sec.
Propel kiwi flavored water. Ooh, check you out, Mr. Posh. This guy. I'm gonna quickly have a dabble
Tina,
of this makeup.
What's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Ooh.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hun, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Yeah, no.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Bitch.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Like on Ashes to Ashes, the last episode was mint. I'd never seen that. And this is what PP is saying about, yes, he has definitely got some makeup on point. Jeez Louise. How long would it take to do that? Always intrigued when I see both men and women who just go all in when it comes down to makeup. Is that like an hour job, or are we talking like 3 hours? Also, where was we just a second ago? Was on TikTok. Where's my TikTok? Yeah, I just wanted to show you this one woman who's high as a kite coming from the dentist. I thought this was fantastic what the husband did.
We're gonna sell them. The kids.
Where'd that one come from?
I don't know. Which one do you think will get us the most money? This was your idea.
I didn't kidnap a kid.
This was your idea.
Nathan, I did not kidnap a kid.
Alright.
We only had 2 though. That one doesn't look like me.
Huh?
That one doesn't look like me.
Which one? That one. This one. Sorry, Bryn, you got voted off the.
That one's definitely not our kid. It's a boy.
I told you, I got him off a playground.
Nathan, we gotta take it back.
I'm not. We're selling these little shits.
Oh my God, Nathan, why would you do that?
That's right, I kidnapped them all.
Oh, I thought that was fantastic when I found that this morning. Where am I doing? Where do I live? There we go. Right, we're back onto it. 12 seconds or something. 12 seconds of what? I heard Cash was all over that shit. What the hell does that mean? How come you delete my messages? You watch Line of Duty? You two are talking about something I have no clue what's going on. Can we lightly jog? No. I didn't. I just timed you out. It must have been automatic. Ah. Stay alert. Never hike alone. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Just making sure that you could actually watch the game then and you still want on TikTok. Probably a permanent ban for too long. Is Bentos the most timed out person in here? Must be.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
Mate, you're gonna get piles.
You've been here before, right?
Sitting on cold brick. So I get piles.
So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah.
His comments are pretty
we need
good
more
too.
time than that.
With the
to get
double.
things cleaned up.
Who's this? The goth guy?
You know.
Thanks. But what if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just scrolled and
Let me
lose our
sub.
minds in that fucking house.
I'm subbed, and I'll watch the next video that randomly
Sounds like a plan.
comes up. Oh shit! I need to sign in.
So before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like it.
He hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know.
And gorgeous that
That's
is.
why we're doing all this, right?
They really do have the best settings. No, fuck it. I like the view.
Her hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
You still want to live in the wild? Fuck yeah.
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave?
Yes.
Speaking for the trees?
Yes.
Is it really that hard to imagine?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Oh shit, Ray-Ban. These fucking mornings are killers. Designer hacks Twitch new permanent timeout. What's this? Starting April 2018, Twitch users who receive 25 timeouts in the channel will be permanently timed out. Oh, okay. We need to stop doing that to him. You've been permanently banned and timed out from this channel. Right. Okay. Right. We need to stop. Fuck. I need to stop giving out the 12 seconds. That's a bit stupid. I don't agree with that because it's a joke. We do it as a joke. And why do we need the system to ban somebody after 25 times. We can make that decision. If somebody comes in and drops something so racist, we'll just be like, you're permanent banned. We won't be like, we'll time you out and then you'll come back and time you out. We won't give them 25 chances. We'd just be like, fuck it, you're done. Or somebody comes in and says something a bit, bold cunt, time them out. And then comes in and says something else. You're like, fuck it, ban. You only need like 2 or 3 shots on it. What's this 25 about? If you get all the way up to 25, that's because it's a joke. Fucking Twitch, man. Shit. I'm going to fucking Mixer.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling.
Are we
going to
play it? Can you see how many I've had? I doubt it. Ban, unban, 5 seconds, 30 seconds. Oh, here we go. Messages, 54 today. First seen 1 hour ago. Followed for 3 years. Color is blue. Followers is 0. Registered 5.3 years ago. That's the only data I've got on you. Oh, there's another one. Hidden information. Voted Tory 8 times. Okay. We look like little freaks. No one else could play with us. No one else could play with us?
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Sorry for yawning. It's horrible doing it on stream.
Not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
Nice find on that, by the way, Bentos. I'll put it into the staff room once I finish the session. Just tell people we can't do it as a joke no more, which is a fucking shame. Like, I've dropped it on Joe a few times. And then I did one on PP the other day, didn't I? What did PP say? He said something and I banned him. Wait. So Joe's been banned. PP's been banned. Twink surely's been banned. Is Shauna the only one that's not had a ban yet? Allison is a real beauty. Because of the red hat.
Look what I found.
That's what it is. We got Twink in the room. It's against her. Just so, Ben, how are you doing on this beautiful evening?
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin Kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
No, man, he's stabbing away at that.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then.
Is he putting a T in there?
I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Let's have a look. Fucking showers. This game is kind of dark. There's a lot more to it than I expected. More twists and turns in it. So have you just finished episode 2 yourself?
So, what's the plan?
Yes. So she's confirming. I think Sean has just confirmed that she's never been banned before. There you go. That's what happens. There you go. You're part of the team now, Shauna. You got your first ban. There you go. That's some banner. Is she a mod? I think I demodded her when I do that. So is she unbanned? She's no longer timed out. Oh no, she's still modded. Why every time I do it to Joe does she end up getting unmodded? Do you feel part of the team? Oh, by the way, Shauna. By the way, the new arms come in for the new Batser. I've ordered a cheese board. Yes, the cheese board. For anyone that don't know, it's just a fucking piece of metal with loads of holes in it, like a piece of cheese. So I can screw all the parts into it. And then I'm going to have a word with Batser. Okay? I'm going to have a word with her. I'm going to take her aside and say, look, this isn't fair anymore. This ain't fair. Do you know what's going to happen? She's going to wait until you're in this house. And then when you win, everyone's going to think it's a fix. Because they're like, fucking bullshit, man. She's stamping. Oh, you could do that. You could stamp on the roof and shake Matsy until she fell. I am unmodded. Oh, she is. Oh, it took ages to update. There you go, you're modded. There you go. Now you get a fresh mod. Fresh lick of paint now. You can right your wrongs. It's a fresh life. You're a new moderator, Shauna. What are you going to do with your new life?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
Eddie! Right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out. Okay?
Is he going to kick off?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know.
I'd love to work for the police in a small town like this.
Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How do you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Fresh shiny badge.
Denise, Tyler.
It's more than that, Shauna.
Wilson, could you tell
Aim
Officer
for the
Vincenzi
stars.
that I'll be... Oh,
it's not just a badge.
Good morning, Allison.
It's a new lease on life.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm going to take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Because the fucking noose is going around his neck and we're gonna yank it.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thank you. I just was not expecting that.
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right?
Right, I think that's where we're going to leave it there because it's 10. And normally, sometimes I go a little bit past 10, but I am bollocksed. I've even had a coffee on stream. That's how bad it's been. So we'll, because obviously as soon as we get into this line of dialogue with them, it's going to go on for a little bit. And I don't, oh shit, that cable nearly got run over. Put you over there. So, we shall be back tomorrow. What is it tomorrow? Wait, is it Thursday today? Shit, it's Friday tomorrow. Right, I think me and Kat are playing Green Hell. Or I don't know if she said she was available on Saturday. But I don't know if I'm going to be available on Saturday because I've got stuff to do. If we're doing horror, it's Alien. If not, I'll find out. I'll have a word with her and see what she says, and then I'll put it onto Discord. But I'm down for some Alien. Tell you what, if I get Batsy working, I'll see if she can do Saturday. And if we get Batsy working, then we'll definitely do Alien, because it would be nice to have the servo back. If I haven't got the servo working, then I'll push it to Saturday, because then hopefully by Saturday... I don't know if this piece of machine... Because all it's going to do is the arm is going to come to about here. Then the bread plate is going to allow me to connect to it. But then I'm going to have to connect off it with my weird shit, which means I'm going to have to just knock something together with some wood. So provided I can do that, which I personally believe I can, then we'll go with Alien. And I'm ready for some jump scares. My back can take it. Oh shit, I need to find my heart monitor. Shit, that's somewhere. Right, I need to find that. That's another thing for me to do. Return to the main menu. Jobs are gone in. Right then, peoples, thank you very much for spending your night with me. I really appreciate it. Oh, of course I'm gonna hit 19 viewers now. I'm fucking leaving. Right, if you've just come over here and you're new, you want to come back tomorrow. Why? I'm not telling you. It's secret, but it's gonna be very special. Yeah, and then we'll work out what we're doing on Saturday. So thank you very much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where the stop button is because I haven't got a third screen. You know what? I've been all right without a third screen. We're going to do it. We're going to start streaming without a third screen. It'll be ideal to have an extra one. If I can ever get something small and put it on my desk, I will do. But I'm not taking up some real estate with a big old screen just so I can see OBS. So we can do without it. So take it easy, people. I hope you have a fantastic night. I hope when your head hits the pillow, you just act like a light tonight. It's going to be beautiful. And you're going to wake up, and you're going to stretch, and you're going to go, oh, that was the best sleep I've ever had. And then you'll realise it's because Jurassic Junkie put it in your head. And then you're going to have to come back for more. Right, take it easy. Look after yourself. And I shall catch you tomorrow. Toodles.